Besties, the summer update is finally here, and with it comes a bunch of exclusive limited-time codes. But here's the catch. Some of the older codes are about to expire with this update, so make sure you've entered all of them before they disappear. Don't miss your chance to win free VIP. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like while the timer's still ticking. Today, I gave away a few Robux sets to the winner. If you want to win too, don't forget to leave your Roblox username in the comments. So, the first code I want to show you is one you can get by watching 30 minutes of a Twitch stream in the Dress to Impress category. After that, you'll receive a unique code that you can enter to get the wings. I've already watched 30 minutes and I got my unique code, which I want to show you. Here's a little secret that not many people know. Each code can be used about 10 times. This means you can use my code and 8 other people can use it as well. But don't worry, because in this video, I'll show you more codes that dozens of players can use. So watch the video to the end, and if you didn't manage to get the code, I'll help you. Now, let's take a look at how these wings look. Here they are, cyberpunk style. They have a toggle that removes the effects. By the way, the wings have a small feature. You can't change the color of the effects. They'll always be purple. Personally, I find that a bit strange, and I hope the developers will fix that in the future. Let's move on to the next code, and I recommend you pay close attention to how to enter it correctly, because it has a few small complexities. For example, the number 4. After you enter this code, you'll get a purple cat helmet. It looks super cute and has great customization. For example, if you switch to the 4th preview, you can change the color of the glasses. The white color looks really cool, so I recommend using this helmet. The next code is quite complicated due to the large number of digits. Pay attention to the digits 3 and 1, as well as the repeating letters like D and Z. Once you enter the code, you'll get a magical wand. It looks absolutely stunning and leaves a beautiful trail behind. The wand has a second toggle called Right Hand, and I like it the most, as it looks more convenient. I recommend using this wand, especially for magical and fantasy-themed outfits. The next code is simpler than the previous ones. It's called ELLA with 2 L's. After entering it, you'll get a pink skirt, which, in my opinion, is somewhat underrated in the Dress to Impress community. The skirt looks really cute with adorable bows. It also has a second toggle called Long, which looks cooler than the first version. You can remove or add the bows, which is very convenient for layering. The next code consists of a lot of digits. It has 2 1s and a 4. After entering this code, you'll get a school uniform. It looks stunning and can be customized. In the style of a Japanese schoolgirl or gyaru, it's very versatile. There are also several toggles, such as shirt only or tight jacket. These versions are perfect for themes related to hiking or picnics, and you can remove the bow if you want. The next code is B Plays Dolly. It contains several digits, 3, 4, and instead of the letter O in Dolly, there's a 0. After entering it, you'll get a doll. It looks really cute and has lots of customization options. You can change the color of everything and also select several poses for her, such as Cuddle, Held, or Dolly. I recommend choosing Cuddle or Dolly because the default version covers the face and outfit, which makes it hard to create interesting combinations. The next code is Choopy is back. This is one of the most difficult codes. It has many digits, 2 zeros, 2 1s, and a 4, as well as an underscore between the words. After entering the code, you'll get 3 items: jacket, skirt, and shoes. Although these items don't have toggles, they look like a set, and I especially love the shoes. These items are perfect for creating beautiful combinations, so don't forget to enter this code. It's probably limited. The next code is Megan Plays. It's quite simple since it has no digits, just 3 words. After entering the code, you'll get sparkling shoes. Let's take a look at how they look. They look absolutely gorgeous. I even turned on free camera mode to show how beautiful they look. These shoes have a few toggles. For example, you can turn on glitter, make them matte, or enable support patterns. However, there's one detail. These settings can also be found where there's a plus sign. It's not a big deal because the most important thing is that these shoes can be made longer, and I like this version much more. So, the next code is Dior Star. It includes the digits 1 and 4. This code is one of my favorites because we get 2 items. The first is a very beautiful star-shaped bag with a lovely bow. These items have huge customization options. For example, the bag has several positions like elbow or crossbody, and also the option to add or remove glitter on certain elements. The headband bow also has great customization. You can change its position, like choosing behind hand, one of my favorite positions. There's also a hidden toggle for a choker, where you can make the bow into a choker and again add or remove glitter. The next code, I actually don't like very much because it's a bit complicated for me. It consists of 3 words with numbers, and each word has digits. You have to be careful with this code because there's an underscore between the words and we see the digits 3, 0, and 4. After entering it, you get an axe, which looks gorgeous. It also has good customization. You can change its position, like choosing on shoulder or low. My favorite option is on shoulder, and I usually remove the axe itself since it looks tidier without it. Next is the code Kitty, and it's probably one of the cutest codes. It has no digits, but the letters T, U, and H are repeated. This code gives you a pet, a cute kitten that you can customize. I picked a white kitten, and it looks just adorable. It has a hold-out toggle, where the kitten holds a little in front of you, though I personally don't like how it covers the outfit. You can also make the kitten any color. The next code is Balala Slay. It has no digits and is written pretty simply. By entering this code, you get a jacket. This jacket has an interesting toggle for jacket and top, where you can get the top or choose top only. This top is especially great for the summer update and will look fantastic with swimsuits. The jacket also has a version without watermelon if you don't want it. I definitely recommend this code since the item is really cool. The next code I want to show you is KREEK. It consists of 5 letters and gives you a super cute beanie with bear ears and a smile. It looks adorable, and what's important is that it's a creator item from one of the influencers. This beanie has a second version where the smile is removed. This item is perfect for winter outfits. Now let's move on to the code Lana Tutu, which, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of. Entering it gives you a white dress that, in my opinion, isn't very appealing. Although if the silk texture were changed, it might look better. Write in the comments what you think about it, because I really don't like it. It's one of those dresses I never wore in the game. Next is the code It's Just Nicholas. It consists of 3 words, no digits. Entering this code gives you a biker jacket, and honestly, it's pretty cool. I customized it with a white color, and even though the jacket doesn't layer well and doesn't have toggles, it still looks cute and fits many outfits. Now we have the mermaid code, which is, of course, perfect for the summer update. There are 2 digits, 3 and 4. When you enter this code, you get 2 items, a mermaid tail and a mermaid top. They're perfect for creating mermaid and fantasy looks. The tail customizes beautifully, and you can create gradient colors, which makes it even more unique. The next code is Call Me Haley. It's a pretty cute code with 2 digits 4 and some repeated letters. Entering it gives you 2 items, a bear dress with bear ears and a headband with matching ears. The headband is adjustable, which is useful for those who don't have the accessory pass. The dress, despite lacking toggles, looks really cute. The iBella Slay code is one of my favorites. When you enter it, you get the pigtails hairstyle, which now looks much better after the rework. It has options: no bangs, only bangs, and watermelon pigtails. The hairstyle doesn't color as well, but its style is definitely worth it, especially when using the bangs separately to create beautiful combinations with hair. The next code is Sabmicey. This code contains the digit 15. When you enter it, you get 2 items, a necklace and eyelashes. This is a true must-have, especially for creating interesting outfits. You can change the color of the eyelashes to any shade, and they look absolutely stunning. I recommend them to anyone who wants to add more expressiveness to their character, so there are not many codes left. Let's continue. The next code is Ashley Bunny. It's 2 words, no digits. After entering it, you get bunny slippers, which look super cute. I customized them a bit, and they're perfect for a home look or a pajama party. I definitely recommend entering this code. Next code, La Boots. It's simple to enter, and after that, you get high boots. They look amazing, and what's especially cool is that you can choose between the longer or even longer versions. My favorite toggle is even longer, as it looks gorgeous and is perfect for magical girl outfits. Next, the code Lana. One of the simplest words in the game, just 4 letters. By entering it, you get 3 items. Yes, 3 items. These might seem a bit old, but they're still useful for creating various outfits. Personally, I absolutely love leg warmers. When I played Dress to Impress a year ago, they were one of my favorite items. I used them in almost every outfit. Next code, Leahash. By entering it, you get 2 items, jacket and sweet pants. I added a glittery texture to make them look more interesting. This set is perfect for sporty outfits or creating a cozy home look. Now, let's move on to the code Techies. It's a bit tricky because it has 2 O's and no 0 digits. By entering this code, you get the Pearl Purse, one of the most beautiful bags in the game. It looks gorgeous and cute. It has a second version that slightly increases the size of the bag, which is also really cool. And the last code for today is Lana Bow. It's very simple, and after entering it, you get a bow, which has become a real hit among players. This accessory is often added to favorites because it perfectly complements any look, adding interesting elements and freshness. Also, with accessory adjustment, you can beautifully adjust its position. I definitely recommend using it. Here's what you need to know about obtaining the Mermaid Code, which includes 2 items and is available only for a limited time until July 28th. Let's break down how to get it. Every 3 hours, a special round with the Mermaids theme starts on the server. Once you join this round, the map transforms into an underwater world and all players become mermaids. Your task is to create the most beautiful and interesting look. This is important because if you make it to the podium, you will receive the code. Once you place on the podium, for example, here in the video, I managed to secure 2nd place. You get the code. I want to share a few tips with you that will help you achieve a good result. Layering the top and bottom, create a harmonious look using various skirts and beautiful dresses. This will make your outfit more interesting and expressive. Make sure your hairstyle is gorgeous and long. Choose beautiful colors that complement each other. I was able to get 2nd place, even though I didn't have any additional game passes and barely any codes. I only had the tail and eyelashes, and still, I managed to earn the items. This proves that even without extra bonuses, you can still win. Good luck, and I hope you'll be able to get your code and items. Here are a few codes that I managed to get. The first one is available for 8 uses, and the rest are available for 10. I recommend entering them right now while they're still available. For those who missed out, subscribe to my channel, and I'll post some codes in the YouTube community that you can use. If you already have this code and have used it only once, feel free to share it in the comments so that other players who don't have access to Twitch can also get these wings. I'll be liking all the posts with codes to help as many players as possible.